Trust, again, is built through patterns, not one impressive moment, not through one apology, not through one emotional speech, not through one good day, but through patterns. People become trustworthy when their behavior is stable enough so that others know what to expect from them. A person who is kind one day and cruel the next day, they become hard to trust. A leader who changes standards depending on who's involved, it becomes hard to trust, and so on. They believe in honesty until honesty costs them. They believe in loyalty until loyalty costs them. They believe in fairness until fairness costs them and benefits somebody else. Trustworthy people will still make mistakes, but their overall pattern is dependable. They're not constantly forcing people to wonder which version of you am I getting today. And then the final area is betraying trust for personal gain. Maybe like the Lion King and Scar betraying Mustafa. Scar pretends to be family, but he really isn't, right? He betrays his own brother for power. Shocking because hospitality, alliance, and trust are turned into a trap. It hits hard because it violates the basic expectations of trust. People enter the room believing there were rules, relationships, and agreements, but then betrayal walked in wearing a smile. Betrayal is devastating because it weaponizes trust. The deepest trust problem is betrayal. Betrayal happens when someone uses trust as an opportunity for selfish gain. They have access, they abuse it. They have information, they expose it. They had power, they use it for themselves. They had influence, they manipulate others. They have responsibility, they exploit it. Betrayal hurts so deeply because trust requires vulnerability. To trust someone means you have given them access to something valuable, and that is your heart, maybe your confidence, your time, your loyalty, maybe your money, perhaps your future. Maybe it's just your story, maybe some weaknesses, or your hope. And when that gets misused and they misuse that access, the wounds run deep. And it can be something, like sharing information with a friend and they go and repeat it to somebody else. Maybe a business partner takes advantage of an agreement. Maybe a leader uses people instead of serving them. Coach humiliates players instead of developing them. Pastor exploits spiritual authority. A public figure says one thing while secretly doing another. And in each case, damage is not just the action, it's the betrayal trust. Betrayal changes people. People become guarded. They may say, I'm never trusting anyone again. Oh, I should have known better. I feel stupid for believing them. We hear that all the time, right?